Okay, so when I started on YouTube, I thought I'm gonna keep this light. I'm gonna keep it, real easy. I'm not gonna do anything serious. I'm just gonna, share songs and make jokes and all that other stuff. But I had a rough day today. I had a rough parenting day today. Um, I did a couple videos with my daughter, but I didn't really intend to put her too much out on YouTube. But I need some, as Jalax and Real Real would say, some overstanding on this one. This morning, my daughter sleeps in, so usually we go through this. We got home late, and so she was asleep. And then she slept in, and I let her sleep as much as possible because she's a baby and she needs her sleep. So this morning, I pick out some clothes and I put her in them while she's still kind of asleep. And she wakes up and she immediately becomes hysterical, like screaming and crying. Not quite as bad as that kid that slapped his mama on TV, but she's all upset and she's like, I can't wear this, I can't wear this. Spencer's gonna call me a stinky. She's 4. I'm like, Spencer's gonna call you a stinky? And it took me like 5-10 minutes to get that out of her because she was crying so hard. I'm like, okay, look, you put on what mommy tells you to put on, and I'll talk to the teacher and I'll talk to Spencer, and we'll make sure this gets straightened out. So I get to school and I'm talking to the teacher and I'm like, she was real upset this morning about putting her clothes on. She said that, Spencer was gonna go up and call her a stinky. I didn't want to just go up to somebody's child and start intimidating them because I have a fit if somebody did it to my child. And she's like, what? She's like, I didn't know that was going on. I was like, I know you guys are busy and you guys do a lot. And they do a lot at this particular daycare. I was like, but if you could just keep an eye out for it because, it's causing me a lot of stress in the mornings when it's time to put on clothes and she doesn't want to wear certain things. Like, this is high school. So I get to work late and my girlfriends and I are all talking about it, like, these kids these days and blah blah blah. So anyway, I'm feeling a little better about it. This situation is going to get monitored and everything. So I go pick her up from school and I tell her afternoon teacher, just in case her morning teacher didn't mention it. And she's like, that's really strange. I never heard them talking like that. And, your daughter is really popular. Everybody always wants to play with her. Everybody wants to sit next to her. And today she even had all the grown-ups cracking up. And I was like, yeah. I was like, it's one of the hazards of living with, all grown women. That's what she's used to. So we get home and every now and then my daughter will be like, I'm going to change clothes. I'm going to go through all my clothes and take them out and pick out what I want and then refold all my clothes and put them away. She's really good with her clothes, which is good, but this takes some time. So she changes clothes and, she gets halfway through her clothes and she brings me the shirt. She can't unbutton the top and she can't get it over her big head because little kids have big heads. And she says, I can't believe this video is at 3:20 already, but anyway, she says, she puts it on after I help her get it open and she goes, this shirt's not cool. What? Okay, so she's just changing her pajamas to anyway, finish the rest of the story. So back up. So she gets it over her head and she looks at it and it's got capped sleeves and she goes, she freaks out, this shirt's not cool, this shirt's not cool. I said, you know what, bring your ass in here. So I sit her down and we're having a talk about how she's 4 and she doesn't get to decide what's cool, and that from now on we're not even going to discuss what she wears. I don't know why I was entertaining it, I'm sorry, but she's going to wear what I tell her to wear and she can pick out whatever she wants for pajamas. I'm frustrated. She's 4. Where did this level of sophistication come from? Who is teaching their child that at 4 they need to be wearing FUBU or wait, no, not FUBU. Lord, there's a whole video blog about that too. But you know what I'm trying to say. She's 4. She's supposed to like damn garanimals. Right? Or not care. This can't be all my fault. I feel like I'm constantly saying, no, don't do that. Yes, do this. I'm frustrated and I'm tired and I didn't want to blog about anything serious or video about anything or whatever the hell it is I'm doing about anything serious, but I kind of had to. So Can somebody tell me something before we end up on national TV and she trying to slap me and I go to jail for killing her? Deuces.